No Lamar doing it like this. Lamar about to get tackled.
Surveys the field.
Oh!
In the traffic and it picked off.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Okay, guys, the only place to find room here is on the screen or short pass. If they run, everyone needs to break out of their zones to attack the ball.
Dumps it out left. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line.
Good looking screen pass that time. They could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
If they win, that's to play that one game. They gotta win it now. If they win, that was it. I don't know how broke him that cross his body like that.
Goes through his progression. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
It looks like there's a penalty. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Still third down. The Bills are just not executing well. And these penalties are not helping.
Guys, this is...
Handoff up the middle. And it looks short from up here.
Coach fighting for a season, man.
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 28-10.
Poor Josh, he's trying.
They catch it at the 33.
The Bills are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown in this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going. Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and let the receiver out of bounds.
All right, guys, listen up. We've accounted for anything down the middle of the field, but there still is room down the sidelines if one of their receivers breaks free.
He got the heart.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
That's all they want to do.
That's the fourth ball he's brought in.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Don't throw it to that little corner he like.
Pass is short right side.
See?
So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion, and the offense goes 3 and out.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
I went to the locker room, had a big pep talk for nothing.
Wallace will start his return at 24.
I seen the back,
Looked like
the
someone
block in the
got
back.
shot holding. Here's the official call. Hamilton gets called for the hold. And the defense gives up some 3 yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Okay, look for your wide receiver on this beam curl. Gotta watch that drop, and bam, fire it.
He lets it go. He's brought
Good
down
touch,
at the 49-yard line. Another completed pass puts him over the 300-yard mark.
And you know, this guy just loves to play football. I really like talking to him before the game. You can hear the passion in his voice. And when you have a leader that has that kind of passion and that kind of emotion, it's just so much easier to play the game.
Tell them how I work for the game, baby.
We're running on third and short, so all our blockers need to do their job. We'll be heading towards the bench.
Well, we got a big depth. Don't talk to me about no.
And he makes it out to about the
Only Big
31-yard
Derek
line.
could convert that ugly play.
All right, you're in the shotgun for this deep out. Target the receiver. See if he can find a hole in the defense so he can catch it and make a play.
Searching for an open man.
Nice job on the line by the Bills.
Okay, we'll get better protection here on second down.
Maybe.
Just find whoever's open and get moving in the right direction.
Or like block anybody, right? You know? I'll see you, Andrew.
Hammered as he lets it go.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
We did. Say maybe?
Scrambles away from the rush.
Yeah. Yeah.
The defender bats it away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
So good.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
The defense is a little more stout the second half.
And he calls for the fair catch. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
You got it.
All right, listen up. Our safeties are covering the deep pass, and we have a linebacker spying on the quarterback.
All right.
Keep your eyes open and jump on that pass.
I got you.
Here's a draw.
Oh, shit.
He makes his way to about the 48.
Come on, if we let them break big runs like that, we have no chance. If they're smart, they'll run it right at us again. This time, I want it stopped in the backfield.
Yeah.
Allen, hands off. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Yeah.
Repeat, first down.
Go.
All right, guys, let's hope our blitzer can sneak in there behind the pass rush. He needs to chase down their back if they hand it off.
To the back. Hit and drop behind the line.
Okay, stopping the run on first down will force a team to pass on second and long. They won't surprise us here, so let's take advantage.
Flips it out short to his left.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
All right, we'll get in his head if we can get a sack. Get in his face, and he may panic and throw him a duck.
Under heavy pressure. Gets it off and he takes a hit.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Wallace fields it at the 22.
No, son.
Wallace has it slip through his hands. Fumble.
Anytime I just get the feeling he's trying to make too much happen out there. Sometimes you just get the ball, get what you can, and get on the ground. You cannot afford to cough it up there.
All right, look for them to try to run this one behind the tackle. If you can't get to the ball carrier, fill the hole and make him change directions.
Feeds it to the back. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Boy, holding on every
It's
game.
called for a
Wait.
hold. Knox is flagged for a hold on the play.
All right, listen up. The middle and deep zones are locked down. If they throw it short, we need to close on the ball fast.
Cook takes the hit. He's wrestled down at the 21-yard line.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up
That
with
was
a
not
nice
supposed
game.
to be. Yes. That was. Now I'm telling
Listen
you.
up. If our extra blitzers can disrupt the quarterback and our deep safeties take away the middle, I think we can force a turnover here.
Cook gets another carry. Cook will get enough to pick up the first down. It's a gain of 3.
Okay, they like to run it on first down. If we can stop them for a loss, the next third down conversion won't be as easy for them.
Allen, pitch right. Cook.
Give me that ball.
They'll pile up for it. The Ravens win the battle. They
Oh,
get the
Hamilton.
takeaway.
That was a good old-fashioned scramble for that football. Nice job coming away with the recovery.
All right, listen to me. If they don't run a quarterback blitz, this stretch run can go for positive yards. Cut a field once you get around the edge.
Hand off to the right side. And there's an injury to a Bills player, but he seems to be walking off okay.
They're trying to get free time out, man.
He gets another carry. Henry gets 6 yards on the play.
Ref keep falling for it.
And they
Damn.
get to it. So no luck on the offense on that drive as they'll go 3 and out.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still